here's something I think I might be uniquely qualified to talk about because I'm from Southwestern Ontario originally, and I hate Tim Hortons. I wouldn't have thought that I'd have much in common with Conservative Member of Parliament Leanne Rood, but maybe we can find common ground on the critical, I'm not editing that, and important issue of Tim Hortons lids. Let's see what Leanne has to say about it. We'll talk about this together. Okay, take it away.
Well, Canada, this is the last straw. I mean, lid. Really, Tim Hortons? Paper lids that disintegrate in your mouth? Come on.
Okay, a couple of things. First off, okay, paper lids. Like, I hate paper straws, right? Maybe paper lids are as bad as paper straws. But I will say, just as a note related to production value, that I would have taken the B-roll of the lid before it had, like, I don't know, like some of that's lipstick, but some of it is, I don't know what it is. Maybe that's discoloration in the paper lid because from the liquid, but it looks really gross. It's really gross. Maybe that's part of the point, is to make it look gross, but it looks gross. I'd have done the B-roll first. Okay, take it, keep going.
Right in your mouth? Come on.
Come on.
This is just
By the way, the greatest rhetorical position anyone can ever take in the modern era is, come on.
Another example of something trying to help the environment when it's actually going to have the opposite effect. If we have a plastic lid, at least it's recyclable. But this, disintegrating in your mouth as you're trying to...
Now you lose me. I don't like Tim Hortons. I don't like paper straws. The lid does look gross, but the idea that something that's paper is not recyclable, I wonder what the percentage of recycling that happens in plastic lids. I suspect it's probably pretty low. And having something that was biodegradable would be more environmentally friendly. This is a weak argument. She had me, but she lost. Maybe she'll get me back. Let's try. Let's see.
This, disintegrating in your mouth as you're trying to drink your coffee? No thanks.
Disintegrating in your mouth. Now, if I was trying to make that point, I might have shown, like, the lid does look disgusting. We've established that. But I might have tried to show the disintegration, right? Because the lid looks, I mean, it looks gross, but it looks perfectly intact.
I don't know about you, but until Tim Hortons gets rid of this paper lid, I'm done with Tim Hortons.
Fine. McDonald's coffee, if you want to get, like, fast food coffee, McDonald's coffee's better anyway. You be done with Tim Hortons. But what she doesn't say in the video, but does say in the tweet that's associated with it, is that the paper lids are part of a woke agenda. Woke paper lids. And that's where you really lose me. Like, saying that paper's not recyclable, okay, maybe you're just an idiot. But how are paper lids woke, right? Tim Hortons is a giant, like, most of the time Tim Hortons takes shit for being a giant corporation, giant sort of unfeeling corporation, kind of Loblaws-esque, the kind of corporations that we really love in Canada, right? And so you must assume that if they're going from plastic lids to paper lids, they're doing it because has some economic benefit, maybe they get a little good PR. She also says that it's about that woke lids and pizza. Pizza now also woke. All right, well, Leanne, you get let's see, you get 10 points. 10 points for your Southwestern Ontario accent that I feel like you leaned into a little hard there. If that's how you actually talk at home, I'd be surprised. You get 6 out of 10. For video production. You should have shown the lid disintegrating, and you shouldn't have grossed us out so early. It kind of turned me off the whole concept of your whole argument there, because I was a bit grossed out by your lipstick all over the lid. And you get 1 out of 10 for a successful argument. In the aggregate, that's actually not a very bad score when I think about it, when I add that all up. But, well, all right, well, there you go. Leanne, maybe we're Southwestern Ontario. Maybe I'm biased. I biased the vote or the score a little bit because we're both from Southwestern Ontario. I'm sure that's it. Okay, bye-bye.